privacy room.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Fat.
First stop in Vegas.
Liquor. I don't even know her. Ooh.
What time is it?
It's liquor time.
What time is it?
Gambling time. Fishy.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Keep walking. Well, let's find out. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It looks like Golden Corral.
Yes. God. Bring it, girl.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right, enjoy. Thank you.
What? Oh, we forgot to get the stuff on the side. Damn, where's the bean?
Look, Bianca's in the back. She's want to get in the picture.
I don't want to be in the back.
You're in the picture. In the reflection.
Oh my god, it's like an arm workout.
Close it. It's hot.
Hey, it's closing automatically, home.
What are you doing?
It's your vlog.
When was the vlog about? $10,000 in 10 minutes. It's $1,000 a minute. I lost.
Damn.
You really think there's shoulder pads in a jacket?
Yes, 1,000%. You want me to go ask her? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a little cup.
Let me ask her.
Oh, dude. Ow.
What happened?
I couldn't. What's that all about?
What happened?
No, I want like chocolate chip.
They have them right there.
You have chocolate chips? Can I get a little thing of them? What are you telling me?
I'm going to the gay club.
Why would you go to a gay club?
There's something I have to tell you. Alex is gay. Knew it. Oh, gay.
Pull it up now.
Up ahead in the distance, it's always shimmering light. Every baby in my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. Then she stood in the doorway. Only the same two people who live through years in the dark. Oh. Every time I try to walk away, the hot bar, the game, coming attraction, got better name. They knew all around you, the bar true, all the stormy ones, so she's a friend of mine. Take it easy.
Oh, I'm sober. I'm the babysitter now.
You didn't bust them yet?
No, it went out though.
Dude, you're hitting them everywhere.
He's doing it.
Don't tap Christian. You're gonna bust them open. Don't
Okay.
Don't get Christian's juice on me.
Let's go.
From coming to Vegas with my buddy, yeah.
Give the whole
Spiel.
spiel. Let's go.
The whole spiel.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's
Bianca, move your bill.
really awesome.
Oh yeah, because you're.
This is Hendrix's Woodstock copy. So they made 4 of these based on the exact original, and they were only allowed to make 4 at Fender. So the original is owned by the guy who co-founded Microsoft, Paul Allen, and
You're gonna miss it because I saw you rubbing it. I mean, you rubbed it like,
dude, this
like
is-
you really mean it. I mean,
it's very cool. So,
almost as much as you rubbed John.
so Jimi Hendrix just played a normal right-handed guitar and just turned it over. So this is
Oh,
actually
he's lefty? I didn't know.
Yeah, he's a lefty, so he played it just like this. That's why this doesn't have a strap lock here.
Mm-hmm.
It has it on this side because he took it out, put it on there.
It's cool.
So it's like this. He played it just like this, but the strings were the other way. because he just took a right-handed guitar and flipped it over and left the strings the same way. So because this is up, you're able to play it. This one has strings the other way, but normally it would be strung backwards. So, and it has all of the beading in here from like his belt. So every single one of these dents is exactly 100% exactly like the Woodstock one. So
Where's the Woodstock one?
that's the one that Paul Allen owns. But he passed away. So the actual, so Paul Allen's is in a vault, but he also owns Experience Music Project, like the Mopop Museum in Seattle. So one of the 4 is there. So this is one of the 4 as well. And it has a cert from Fender because it was built in 2002. And then it has a letter from the actual master builder who built it, Mike Eldred, who ran Fender Custom Shop for a long time. And he was the guy that started doing these kinds of projects. So he did everything from like David Gilmour's Black Strat to like Eric Clapton's Blackie. So he was in charge of doing all of the artist, basically replica guitars for Fender. So I love this guitar.
I'm afraid to touch it. It's like his girlfriend.
So the other 2, there's 2 that are in museums. I sold one to a museum, and then the Jimi Hendrix family has the other one, and this was the last one. So this will never be made again. It's not allowed to be made again. And this is arguably the most important guitar. You know, the Jimi Hendrix Woodstock guitar. So, and this is awesome too. So this is, it's called a conversion. So this is a Gibson Les Paul. It's actually in 1952, and it used to be gold. And so Ed King, so the guy that wrote Sweet Home Alabama, this was his guitar. So he took this guitar in like the early 90s and said, because it used to be gold. And he said, be set up differently. It had a bridge that wrapped around, this is the bridge, right? So it wrapped around, and it was a different kind of a guitar than a rock guitar. It was a very valuable guitar, but it wasn't exactly the way he wanted it. And when he played with Lynyrd Skynyrd, it was gold. So the 52s have a weird wraparound on it, and so he wanted to change it to a Les Paul standard. So it was redone as a Les Paul standard, and this is a 1960, so all the parts are original and old, and I have all the pictures of them, you know, how the guitar started and then how it ended up. And yeah, pretty amazing. And then all that information is here in this guy. So just as a guitar, this is a valuable guitar because it's an original guitar. And the conversion guitars are pretty awesome because they're actually pretty popular. So here's the 2 original photos from him. And then the letters from Carter. So Carter is the Nashville, like the big, well, there's 2 big players in Nashville that basically run the guitar market. Carter is one and Gruen is one. So they sold Ed King's collection, and so this was from that sale back in the day. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of other like social media pictures of him with the guitar and some videos and stuff like that. But yeah, and then the guy that did the conversion is really well known in the industry for doing this. It's kind of like a specialist job, but it used to be gold, so pretty cool, man.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Nice.
this guy was it's funny because our shop is in Glendale, and this guy was born in Glendale, but yeah. And so the strings are loose because when you're flying, you don't want to have a lot of tension on the neck. So some people are like, oh, leave it with the tension. I don't do that.
Should I just leave it like that? 'Cause it's not gonna be played by me.
Yeah. Just leave it like this. I mean, you can tune it up or whatever, but this is exactly the way that he wanted it. Okay, so here's the other cool part about this. So there was a couple of Les Pauls that that were sold by Carter Vintage in Nashville from Ed King, and the two other Les Pauls that I know about, one sold to Jason Isbell, so it's his main guitar. Gibson took that main guitar and created a whole artist line out of it, and then the other guy that has the other one is Zach Brown. So pretty cool because these are, you know, these were important to him, and now they can be displayed, which is cool. And he was known for writing Sweet Home Alabama, which is, I think, one of the most airplayed rock songs of all time. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna put these back in here
Yeah.
because it
It
doesn't
fits better
fit in
in
there.
there, yeah.
It doesn't fit in there. And then I leave that just because it gives it a little bit of support. And then this has the original strap too.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
So,
That's pretty neat.
and I think what would be cool as well is just finding some, and I'll work with on finding these for you, but finding the like a really good Hendrix Woodstock original photo, or you know, something that we could put some context to it. But
I was looking to see if I could find a vinyl that Ed King signed, or
I-
signed on with
sure.
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, I think I have something like that, but I'll check. Either way, that we can find.
It'd be
this.
cool to be, you know, display it with
Yeah.
it with a photo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Cool.
Yeah. How about that?
That's pretty awesome.